Hey everybody, how's it going? I told you I'd come today and I'd talk about the importance of sleep and weight loss. So I'm gonna give everybody a minute to jump on and then we'll get started. I wanna welcome everybody. Hey Kim, hey Jan, how are you guys doing? I hope you're having a great day. And so hopefully everybody, I don't know what your weather's like there where you are, but ours is a little gloomy. And but other than that, having a great day. George, welcome. Hey from Guan. Hey, how are you? We got South Carolina. Thank you for the hug, Jan. Appreciate it. Hey, Princess, how are you? Tennessee, hello. So great to see you, Lisa. Washington, welcome. And Indy, hello. How are you? So, and guys, thank you again for my hearts. Love the colors. You guys are taking good care of me, making sure I'm getting all these colors so that I'm very healthy. Russia, oh, I hope I get over there this year. Japan, welcome. Love you guys. We got the Carolinas. Love my people in Carolinas. Claudia, hope you're doing well. So we're gonna go ahead and get started real quick. How important is sleep and weight loss? It's essential. You cannot lose weight if you're not sleeping. In fact, there was a study that was shown that people that get less sleep lose 50% less fat than those that get good sleep. And sleep can vary for people. Some people need 6 to 8 hours. That's usually a good thing. If you're doing less than that, it's not good. Hey, Turkey, how are you? But again, you want to make sure that you're getting plenty of sleep. Now, if you're not, that affects a lot of different things, especially cortisol level. So those of you that are really stressed out, I sleep at work. Nah, I wish that I'm too busy to even think about sleeping at work. Anyway, if you are struggling and you find that you're waking up at the same time every night, you want to make sure that you need to figure out what's going on. For example, I always explain to people if you are waking up between the hours of 1 and 3, then what happens is you are struggling with the liver issue. And a lot of people that struggle with liver will wake up at those times. And there's a reason why you wake up each time of the day. And so you want to make sure that you take care of that and find out what the issue is. So really, really, really important. If you struggle with going to sleep, you want to make sure that one of the homeopathics that I love to use, and it works quite well, if you have a busy mind where you can't stop thinking about stuff, you want to make sure that you can use this homeopathic, and it's called Coffea cruda. You can buy it at any health food store, but it quiets your mind and settles it down. You want to make sure too that you're not getting a lot of caffeine. So if you're sensitive to caffeine and it keeps you awake, make sure that you're not having that. Some other things that you can do to make sure that you're getting a good night's sleep is light is really important. No devices at all. Coffea cruda is C-O-F-F-E-A, I believe, and then C-R-U-D-A. I believe that. And they're asking about melatonin. Now, some people don't really do well on melatonin. Other people's do really well. I prefer sustained release. It works better on the pituitary. And you really want to watch amounts, and so you want to watch that. You also want to make sure that you're not getting any light. Light is huge, especially the blue light from your phones, your iPads, your computers. Those affect your pituitary, and they affect your body releasing the melatonin, telling it's time for it to go to bed. So it's really important for at least an hour or two before you go to bed at night that you're not looking at devices and you're not, looking at those things. Yellow light is actually the best as far as it's kind of preparing you, it's closing things down. And in Windows computer, you can actually program your computer to switch from a blue light to the yellow. But that's actually better for you and is preparing the body for sleep. You want to make sure that it's nice and dark in your room if you struggle with sleep, and getting rid of any excess light. And one of the best things, or one of the biggest problems, is alarm clocks. And when I was in Japan, they had these analog clocks, and they're really cool. And I ended up coming home. I kept telling our president, Tomoko, who's amazing, that I fell in love with this clock in this hotel room. They had these beautiful analog clocks. They didn't make any noise. They were just amazing. I'm like, I want to take the clock home. And she says, we'll find you a clock. Anyway, I went on Amazon and I found one. And like I said, it's very quiet. It has no noise to it at all. And this is what it looks like. It's great. It has a little light. So when I reach over next to my bed, if I want to see it, I just press on the light. I have a light, keeps perfect time. Everything moves smoothly and quietly. And this is a great thing to have in your room. I have no light in my bedroom. I want it perfectly dark, perfectly quiet. Temperature in your room needs to be on the cooler side. You sleep better when it's a little bit cooler. If you're hot, you're going to struggle with sleep. Yes, it does have an alarm on it. So it's great. It runs off of batteries, so you don't need any electricity. Another thing I suggest for people to do that struggle with sleep is turn off your Wi-Fi. If you could see, oh, someone's asking, can you name again it's called Kofia Cruda. And Boreon is the name of the company that you can buy it from, and you want about a 30C. So hopefully that helps you. So just look that up. But you want everything to be really, really quiet and just perfectly still. You don't want any noise. You don't want any light. You want to make sure you're going to bed at exactly the same time. And it's really important. People don't realize that the body regenerates between 10 p.m. and 2 a.m. You miss that window, you miss regeneration. And it does play a role in your health. Back to Wi-Fi. Turn off your Wi-Fi. If people could see the Wi-Fi waves growing through the air as they walked around and everything, they would be horrified of how they are being bombarded with EMFs. Even children, I am shocked at how many children today that just don't sleep. And all these things affect them. You know, they're looking at devices before they go to bed. You've got all these EMFs going on and on. You've got to really be careful on what you're exactly exposing yourself to, especially if you struggle with sleep. In fact, there's a study that was done and it showed that 60% of adults, we're not even talking children, we're talking adults, struggle with sleep. So that is a huge problem. Now, one product that I love for sleep that has helped a lot of people is Ketopium. So if you have not tried this product, it's a great product. You take it about an hour before you go to bed. It helps relax you, helps you to get calm and prepare the body for sleep. So you want to make sure that you're taking care of those elements so that you get the best sleep. And then making sure that you're doing your very best to get a minimum of 6 hours sleep. If the more you sleep, the more the body rests, then it gives the body the opportunity to rejuvenate and to burn more fat. So that is my Periscope for today, is how important is sleep to weight loss. It's huge. So hope everybody's having a good day. Thank you for being with me. And I have a few other things I'm going to be jumping on pretty soon. Thank you.